POV drive today. We are in sports mode. Alright, check it out. Put the traction in sport. Traffic up here. Close the sunroof up real quick. I don't know if y'all can hear all that wind outside. Yeah, man, we riding city. It's a lot of traffic right now, but everybody like a good POV drive. That's what we doing today. This thing just wants to go. While we in here though, so look, so everybody know I got an RT, right? So people like to talk down on the RTs. It's not a 6.4, it's not a 6.2, it's still a V8. Still a V8. At least right there. But the 6.4 to 6.2 is not for everybody. Me personally, I don't think any regular person that's driving day to day needs a Hellcat. It's just insane. It's an insane amount of power to even have in the first place. It's to just buy it, and it's even more insane to even want to drive that thing on the street. A 6.4 liter, you could definitely drive that on the street. But is it worth it? I don't think so. Cause you could do the same thing in this 5.7 that you could do in the 6.4. Yeah, you can do the same thing. If you just want to hit an V8 rumble while you're driving, you don't really need a 6.4, cause man, this thing drink gas like crazy. When I first got this thing, it was all the way down to 100 miles to E on a full tank. So whoever had it was going crazy in it, which I would too if it was my last few days. But 6.4, man, the 6.2, they not for everybody, and you can definitely have fun in the 5.7. Now, if you want to go fast as fuck and beat most of the cars on the road, a 5.7 is the way to go. If you trying to like actually step into the racing world, get a 6.4, but you can get the same look. Get the same look of the 6.4 with the 5.7. You don't really need to get it unless you just want that power just to have. But like I said, it's not for everybody. Your insurance gonna be a lot cheaper when you get the 5.7 than if you got a 6.4 or 6.2. And then you gotta think about it. You're gonna burn up tires like crazy in them things, cause trying to take off, you spinning like crazy. Then you gotta think about the maintenance on it. And then you gotta think about the gas. The gas right now is insane. I'm paying $3.50 a gallon. So in a 6'4" or 6'2" here in the Chicagoland area, you gonna be paying probably $3.79 through $4.09, depending on the area you in. So you gotta think about that too. And from 0 to F on this bad boy, I'm paying about $65, $70, depending on where I go. So to fill up, so you're gonna be paying another car note just filling this thing up. So think about your car note anywhere from $400 to I seen people with $700 for these. So think about it. You pay 2 car notes in a month. You got insurance you gotta pay. You got a whole lot of stuff to account for. So a lot of people can't afford that. A lot of people don't want to afford that for an everyday driver. And me personally, this thing is well worth it. I probably fill up once or twice a week. So about $130 a week. And then I pay my car note, and then insurance. So you gotta look at all them things. So people paying, you paying already for RT. You paying your insurance probably $250, depending on how old you are, where you live at. So you got about let's say you on the low end of $400, $450. Then you got a $250 car note, $700, and then you got to put probably more gas than your car note is in the car. So you paying well over $1,100 a month just for your car. A lot of people don't want to afford that. So because you can most definitely find the RT Scat Pack somewhere for a whole lot less than you would think. Well, right now you probably can't even find one because of the pandemic and how short everybody is on cars. They're not really making new cars right now, so dealerships have hiked up the prices a little bit, so you're gonna be paying a lot more. But at the end of the day, if you got a brand new RT versus a brand new Scat, you paying about the same price. So it's not even the fact about affording the actual car, it's can you afford the car after you get it? Can you maintain the car after you get it? For a lot of people, that's no. For a lot of people, they don't want to. They got other things to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's hit this. You guys a little cool. But yeah, this is more than enough power. Like, you beating mostly every car on the street unless they got some type of tiny paperweight car or a faster version of Charger Challenger. So you pretty much beating every car on the road. So I don't understand why you need it. But Dodge, something needs to be said about Dodge too. Dodge has had this same motor for, I don't know, probably, what's it going on, 30 years now? Since the beginning? Yeah, since the beginning. The horsepower hasn't changed. I think this thing should be at least 410 horsepower and about 370 to the wheel, not to the crank. Yeah, but I got a trans tune, so I got an engine tune, so stage 1 scat pack to them. So